Now, in an offseason full of changes, the biggest, literally, was 7'1", 325-pound Shaquille O'Neal joining LeBron James in Cleveland. And as I found out on a recent visit, he is still crazy after all these years. 17th year?
Yep.
17 years we've been doing this?
Last time I saw you, this is what happened.
Give me your best. Let me see your best. Is that all you got?
Yeah.
I remember when I broke you in.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh? You have never owned up to that in 17 years.
I won't.
You have never owned up, but Shaq, you know I got the footage.
I'm gonna show you what it's gonna be like in the NBA. You ready?
Yeah, shoot that J for Shoot that J.
I remember that time we're in Orlando, man. You had that car with them speakers on the back. Shaq rides with 30 speakers, and I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like loud music. Let's roll.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't always stand it. It was so loud, man. You got out dancing. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember
In
that
Orlando?
truck.
How about in Miami? When I was trying to get you to tell me what was in that bowl. Remember the bowl?
Yeah, I remember
you guys,
the bowl. Yeah.
Pat Riley had a bowl
Yep.
in there that you guys had put something in, but nobody was supposed to know about it.
I'll never tell. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You still don't.
Nope.
You can tell now, though.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, man.
No, wait, listen. The whole thing's over with.
I don't know what was in there.
You
I don't. I never looked.
There was little tickets or something.
Yeah, but he had cameras everywhere, so like if you look, like an alarm will go off. So like I never looked.
I'll never forget. It's like, what bowl? The bowl. What bowl? What bowl? The bowl in the locker room.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember that at all? At the time, you told me that when you were a kid, people used to call and want to see your birth certificate because you're too big.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole time.
The whole time. He's not 10. It's impossible.
You can hear him from the stands.
Yeah, he's not 10. 10-year-olds can't shoot jump hooks. 10-year-olds can't drop step and tap the glass. Yeah, like he's not 10.
Oh, man. So 16 years. This is his 17th year. So young Shaq is now turned into an elder statesman. How have you changed most over the years?
I mean, I think I've gotten wiser. I have some bragging rights. You know, I've won a few times. Been around the block. I've seen a lot of greats and so-called greats come and go. And I've still been consistent. And I'm still top 5 in the center category. I consider it a lucky blessing. Blessed to have the size and ability and, you know, to work hard, the ethic, and, you know, just lucky to, you know, still be here after 17 years.
Are you starting now to look back a little bit?
I never look back, I always look forward. And I call it my book. You know, we all know how my book started.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic selects Shaquille O'Neal from Louisiana State University.
So, you know, for me, I want my book to end a certain way. It'd be nice to win this 5th championship and just walk away. That's how I want my book to end. Like, speaking of books, Michael Jordan's first book when he left was when he tapped my boy Brian Russell on the butt cheek, and then he left it up there. I'll let you go back to that footage right now.
17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
And that's how he left it up there, and then he retired after that. That was the end of his book. We all know Michael Jordan's story. That was the end of his book. But then he added some new chapters when he came back. I want my book to end a certain way.
His was a jump shot. What would yours be?
Free throw.
A free throw?
Down by 1.
Wow.
Yeah. And I make 2 with .001 on the clock.
And take it home?
Yeah, and take it home and just leave it. While everybody's celebrating, I'm just standing there. And everybody trying to come hug me. And Uncle Jerome be like, back up, back up. And I just leave it up there for about 10 minutes.
Give me the moment. Give me the moment.
Yeah, no smile, no nothing.
What was your first reaction when you found out you were coming to Cleveland?
I was happy because, you know, towards the end of my career, and I was inserted into a pretty good team. You know, these guys won 65 games last year without me, so, you know, they're pretty good in this conference. And, you know, it's always good to have 12, 13 good guys around you.
And shoot, your MO is you win championships, and that's what they're looking for here.
You know, everyone felt, including myself, that they were just one piece away. So hopefully I'm that one piece.
It's humbling to be able to be alongside a future Hall of Famer, the most dominant man that ever played the game of basketball, and the most dominant force. I mean, it's humbling to be able to attract a guy to even want to be a part of this team. You know, and I'm just going to try to continue to do what I do on the court and try to help him out. And, you know, I think he's going to do the same for me.
You made it clear from the beginning that this is LeBron's team. You have no problem playing a supporting role.
Yeah. You know, he's a young, energetic player. And, you know, you have to, step out of yourself and put yourself in fan mode. If you want to see a young, exciting guy that's 25 with, the ball in his hands all the time, or would you want to see a 37-year-old taking 30, 40 shots? Don't get me wrong. If I still get my shots, I'm going to still put up them Shaq numbers. But, he's going to have the ball most of the time, and when he gives it up, it's going to be our job to make him look good.
You have always been about entertainment in your career.
Ahmad, where you at, boy?
And one of the cool things last year, I thought, was when they were the pregame stuff that they were doing here in Cleveland with the camera and the whole thing. You guys did the bowling ball thing out in Phoenix. With now you and LeBron both here, I imagine with the creative minds that the both of you have, we could see some pretty interesting pregame rituals.
Yes, they're going to be very interesting. Last year, I wanted to make like a little competition out of it, but somebody tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, they're going to the playoffs and we're 5 games out. I think you better concentrate on trying to make the playoffs first.
So now you also have the record of nicknames. You came up with the Truth for Paul Pierce, Flash for Dwayne Wade. So, and you've had one each place you went. You were the Big Aristotle, you were the Big Cactus. What about here in Cleveland? You're the Big what?
I put it out on Twitter what people should think my nickname should be. And right now people have chosen the Big Witness Protection. Since I'm in law enforcement, it'd be my job to protect the young fella, and that's what we're going to go with so far.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's not the final. That's just the leading candidate at this point. The Big Witness Protection?
Yes, the Big Witness Protection.
They don't have a ring to it.
That's the only one.
You might have missed on that one. You've hit home runs on all of them. This one here is a little different.
Yeah, it is different.
What is it a song that goes with it?
No, it's just,
The Big Witness Protection.
No, his thing, his poster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, witness. Witness.
Well, if you have to explain it,
yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah, I know that.
That's not good. So don't go with that just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, you might leave it go for a couple of weeks. You always keep teams loose in the locker room. Is that one of the things you'll do here? But this seems like a loose team anyway.
Yeah,
this team fits you perfectly.
Yeah, it does. I didn't know LeBron was as funny as he is. I didn't know. He's a great guy. He's a funny guy. Sort of like myself when I was young. I'm going to fit in just nicely here.
Shaq was so adamant about it. Here it is, the witness protection. But when you go witness protection, you're not supposed to be able to find the person. I'm not feeling the big witness protection. If you're not either, let's help Shaq out. Tweet me your ideas for Shaq's new nickname at NBA TV Ahmad.